battered Ukraine overnight with its largest drone attack since the war began. Ukrainian military said on Saturday that as Moscow has intensified its military assault despite holding direct peace talks with Kyiv on Friday. Also, Russia launched 273 Shahed drones in one night, the Ukrainian Air Force have said, predominantly targeting the central Kyiv region. Also, a 28-year-old woman was killed and 3 others, including a 4-year-old child, was injured, according to the Mykola, the governor of the Kyiv region. Also, the Ruslan, the head of the Ukraine's parliament, said in the social media post on this Sunday that the air raid alarm lasted almost 9 hours. This is what Putin's sincere desire for peace looks like. Also, the attack destroyed the residential buildings, damaged a high-rise and set garages on fire, he wrote, adding that this is terror in its purest form. The massive attack also caused a number of fires, the Ukrainian emergency services also said, adding that 55 rescue workers have also been deployed. Elsewhere, Russian shelling killed 1 person and injured 8 in the Donetsk region on the Saturday, according to the head of the Donetsk Regional Military Administration, Vadim. The Russian drones have also targeted the Kherson and the Zaporizhia region, and the regional military chiefs have also said that meanwhile the Russian forces have downed 75 Ukrainian drones in the past 24 hours. The TASS, a Russian state news agency, reported on Sunday, citing the Russia's defense ministry. Also, the latest assault comes after a Russian drone attack on a bus in the Ukraine's northeastern region of the Sumy killed at least 9 people and injured 7 on Saturday, just hours after the two countries met for the first direct peace talk negotiations since the early weeks of the Russia's 2022 invasion. The negotiations in Turkey failed to produce a major breakthrough. Also, the two countries discussed a possible meeting between their presidents, a ceasefire, and agreed a prisoner swap. The talks capped days and back and forth of also the Russia President Vladimir Putin calling for the face-to-face meeting but did not attend himself, instead sending a junior delegation after rejecting the Ukraine's proposal for a 30-day ceasefire. During the talk, the Russia demanded Ukraine cede land that was still under the Kyiv's control. A source familiar with the Friday negotiations told the CNN, a position Ukraine has long dismissed. The leaders of the United Kingdom, France, Germany and Poland called the Russian stance in the talks as unacceptable.